What's going on, everybody? Danny Cola from Underground Fitness Studio here to do a chiropractic adjustment with Dr. Dan Moselle from Moselle Holistic. Moselle Holistic is located at Underground Fitness Studio. We're just about to hit his 1-year anniversary, so I kind of wanted to take you through my appointment and show you what Dr. Dan's all about. Come on, let's go. Dr. Dan, what's going on? How we doing? We got Carla, we got Dr. Dan over here, Moselle Holistic. I just wanted to invite you in and take a look at what my regular chiropractic adjustment kind of looks like.
Start with your face down first. I want to check your glutes. That's been an issue with you in the past. And as we've talked, it's not that you have weak glutes, right? You're not a guy with weak glutes. Hold this up nice and strong to the ceiling. But they may not be firing properly, right? That was a little struggle, wasn't it? Okay, you let that down. I should not be able to move that on anybody, let alone you. See, that one's good. That one fires, so it's this left side. Okay. So the question is, why? Do me a favor, just hold a finger right there. You got it. Let's recheck that left glute. Hold that up. You can see it's firing better already. You see that? That was a turned down muscle. All right, so everything starts up in the jaw, the jaw and the skull, right there.
Oh, there's definitely some sort of pressure there.
Yeah. This is you clenching as if you got anything to worry about. Right? So I'm looking, Danny, this is tender right there, right? So I'm gonna look for a spot somewhere here that I'm hoping will relieve this back there. So every bone in the body has a corresponding bone. So the temporal bone, the temple, is tied in with your ilium, your hip bone, right there. So when you clench your jaw, you're affecting this down here. So if I remember correctly, Danny, it's your plant foot that you have, that left hip where you get.
I would say the left knee sometimes buckles.
That's what it was, yeah.
My right hip
is
the one that hurts from time to time. But like I said, I kicked last Sunday and it was pretty good.
So when your knees, people say, oh my God, my knee just buckled on me. They think it's tied in with their knee, but it's actually their glute. That's the big mover, right? Look to the big muscles. Take care of the biggies. The little ones come along. So when we think and we worry, we clench our jaw. That's all there's to it. So this is the bladder. We're right on the bladder meridian here. And a big thing with the bladder meridian is that feeling of impending doom. We all have experienced that. I would imagine as a kicker, impending doom might be your biggest challenge, right? So once again, we just take it and we turn it around. Is it possible that I can make this kick right down the middle? How would that feel? So I've been really working on this whole concept of, it's a real shamanic perspective of we have all these allies. Everything's an ally, right? Everything's medicine for us.
So the right doses.
Well, but even bad things can be medicine, right?
Sure, the right doses.
Yeah, and it's how you respond, how you react, how you take it. But our body is our biggest ally. So I've really been working on this whole concept of how to get people to understand, because I'm trying to understand myself from my own body, how to communicate with the body in a loving, healthy way. What's showing up with here is over concern.
Oh, stop it. Stop being so spot on.
This is the lats tied in with the spleen and the pancreas. A big emotion with that. One of them is over concern, worried, distrust. My belief, Danny, is, as you well know, is a lot of chiros just adjust the skeletal system, right? And they kind of don't do much for the muscles. But muscles move bones, right? You have to take care of the muscles. You take care of the muscles, the bones will, the joints, now they can work as their proper levers that they are. Let's not put the cart before the horse. You just keep adjusting a joint. Don't address the muscle. You got a long row ahead of you. How's that doing?
It's a little bit better, but I can still feel it there. Yeah, much better than when we first worked on the muscle a bit.
Yeah, this whole area
Oh,
here.
right there, right there, right there, right there. Yeah, there's something there. Ow.
This is your spot right there, Danny. Yeah, here comes to here. These two are linked up. It all starts above down, right? Things start up on top, work their way down. That's the way it is. Good.
Ooh. Yeah, now there's like nothing in that shoulder. Oh.
It's a lot better down here too, isn't it?
Yeah, no, right there.
Same muscle. Still something right there.
Yeah.
Good. Let's recheck this glute and hold that up nice and strong. Nice. Okay.
Oh.
It's heavy on your back. Let's check.
Oh.
Okay. Well, the stomach and spleen, the pancreas all work together. It's all real third chakra stuff, right? That whole, the third chakra is a masculine energy, which means it's all about the second chakra is feminine, the third is masculine, and they work together. Come up with ideas in the second chakra, execute them in the third. It's about right action, right work, clarity. Because we can have the best ideas in the world, but if we just don't take action on them, nothing happens, right?
Mm-hmm. Story of my life. That's a
Well,
good
you're
thing.
taking a lot of action, but it's that stepping into trust sometimes, which you've done over and over and over. Sometimes we still don't, and we see it work, and we still don't trust sometimes.
That's true.
That's the human condition. That's what we're here to learn. Oof, that is. Let's do this. Is that relieved then?
A little bit better. Oh, yeah. Much better. Yes.
So this is the beginning of your shoulder girdle, right? It's right there, that clavicle. Begin to reach the sternum. That's part of your shoulder girdle.
Much better.
Yeah,
Much better.
you felt that release, right?
Much better.
Still something. Right?
Yeah, still a little bit there.
Tell you what,
Much better.
let's have this here. Home. Okay. So this is Chinese medicine K27, kidney 27 right in this area. there's once again that impending doom. Something bad's gonna happen.
That's about right. I mean, ideas, execute, not trusting,
Right?
feeling how it's all gonna fall apart one day.
Oh, things are good now, but this could happen, that could happen. Remember when we were kids, the what ifs were usually a lot of fun. What if this? Oh man, that'd be awesome. What if that happened? Oh, that'd be great. As we get older, what ifs are usually, oh boy,
So
that ain't gonna be good.
on Thursday night, we had our first major scare with our kid.
Oh boy,
He fell down from his, we have like this standing stool that he can
right.
stand up on top of the stool. It's like 1.5 feet off the ground. He's like hovering over the table with us and whatever,
Right.
eating. But he's standing in this contraption, and then there's like guardrails at the bottom of it. He's dropping food. The dog gets his head stuck in the guardrails, whips him off.
Oh, trying to get his head out of there.
Yep, and then
Oh,
he fell down to the ground, and he was in shock for like 20 seconds. Just got the wind knocked out of him.
right.
Called 911 and panicked. We were in the ER for 4 hours with him. But I mean, it's amazing how resilient kids are. It's like just my wife and I are still getting over it.
There you
That was
go.
a big
Well, those are that's a susto,
Yeah. That was
a big
one.
fright.
Oh.
Yeah, so think of that. There you go. That would do it, Danny.
Let it go.
That's impending doom. We can adjust this right here. Nice and easy.
Ooh. That was a big one.
A lot of tension in there.
That was a big one.
Ooh. On your back, if you will.
Feels great. Holy.
We're done. So the flower essence, cosmos, they're beautiful flowers. So the positive qualities are integration of ideas and speech, coherent thinking, mercurial expression. And then the patterns of imbalances, unfocused, disorganized communication, overexcited speech, overwhelmed by too many ideas. That gets that. So Cosmos can help you just pull that in, and which would make sense with, boom, bringing it right to the gut, you know, having it here and then come to here. Yeah, I'll send you a link.
All right.
I recommend taking it 3 times a day for the next 2-3 weeks.
Okay.
All righty?
All right.
Good to go.
Okay. As always, spot on.
You know, and the secret is trusting right timing. That all in time, it's gonna come, right? You're doing the action, you're doing what you need to do. You just gotta wait.
Let it bake.
Let it bake.
You don't mind if I grab that microphone? I'm gonna do closing thoughts.
Well, that was amazing as always. Spot on with the emotions. Starting out with the impending doom, which is something I think we all can feel, especially when you believe in something so much. You're skeptical with all your beliefs, and you never know if it's going to pan out, or something that's always like deeply inside. Like, oh, you never know if whatever it is that you're planning and having, you know, this drive and get all these goals done, if they're going to pan out the way you want them to. And you know, I think all of us worry about that and letting it all fall apart. Overthinking, too many ideas. That's like exactly some of my issues. It's good to have the ideas and execute on them, but when you're overwhelmed with too much, overwhelmed with all the thoughts and good ideas that you want to try to integrate, it could be tough to follow through and all those and stay organized and be clear on the communication and be clear in your thoughts. So definitely adjustments like this allow me to get clear, allow me to get centered and focus on the things that are most important in the moment and trusting that things will blossom the way they're supposed to. So, thank you. Appreciate it. This was great. Fantastic. Alrighty. Look into this. Okay, perfect. Walk out with me. Don't turn it off yet. Well, that was something else. Carla, thank you so much. We're here at Moselle Holistic. Get a look at that right there. Inside Underground Fitness Studio. I've been going to Dr. Dan here for 2 years. It's been 1 year that he's been at Underground. This is my 2nd year with him. And it's just another helpful thing that we can do to get our nervous system balanced, to get our body physically balanced, to get some stuck energy out of our organs and our fascia, alongside meditation, a little exercise, quality rest, recovery, sleep, quality hydration, nutrition, mineralization. You can do things like acupuncture, fasting, all types of things to just calm the nervous system, get it centered so that you can kind of get a grip on what's important to you in the moment so that you can act accordingly. Thank you so much. I hope this benefits you, and if this inspired you in some way, shape, or form, share this content, share this video with somebody that you care about. Appreciate it.